Welcome everyone! Thanks for coming back and seeing me. Today's look is based on two things. So, first thing is that I'm pretty much trying out the Carli Bybel's palette from Beige Cosmetics for the first time. And I'm doing a holiday look by request. So, I don't know if many of you know, maybe if you read my blog, I used to work at Bare Minerals. I worked there for about a year, and like the best experience of my life. But if you read my blog, you pretty much know everything, and I'll put that in the description box. So I left the 14th of November, and one of my co-workers so lovingly gave me the Carli Bybel palette. She had an extra one, and this was when it was so hard to come by, so I really appreciate it. Like, she knows how much I love makeup and how much of a makeup junkie I am, and I really like Beige Cosmetics. So this is the look. So it's a soft, subtle smoky eye and a red lip, and this palette was perfect because a nice fall look, gold, brown, taupey colors, and we are gonna get right into it. Hope you like it. Starting off, I already have foundation and bronzer on, and I already have my left eye done as well. So I'll go ahead and put my Urban Decay eye primer potion and pat that all over the eye. Now grabbing the palette, I'm using the lightest color right under my brow and bringing that down as my base color. Then moving on, I'll be using the middle color as my transition color. I'm using the card just to block any fallout, and I can have that straight edge. Then after that, I'm using the last color on the second row, which is the dark taupey brown color, and just putting that into the crease and bringing it up to get that smoky effect. With my flat eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools, I'm using the second to last color on the second row, the copper color, and using it on the outside of my lid. And then on the inner corner of my lid, I'm going to use the second color on the second row, the gold color, and just bringing them together and marrying them. Then I'm going to take my fluffy brush that I used in the crease and just blending everything out so it wouldn't look so harsh. Now for the undershadow, I'm using each color that I used on my lid, blending each one and transitioning them one into the other. Buffing out any harsh lines, I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush, then lining my waterline with a cream colored eyeliner so that the brown eyeliner can stick to the lower lid, and that way it wouldn't rub off easily and last longer. Using my deluxe size They're Real mascara from Benefit, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some mascara before I go on to lashes. I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispy Lashes, and this is where it gets really tricky for me. I went ahead and added the lash glue, waiting for them to dry, and lashes are my most difficult part of my look because it just takes me such a long time, as you're going to see. The inside corner of the lash got too dry, so I had to add more glue and wait for it to get tacky again so I can attach it properly this time. I'm using Bare Minerals The Natural High Blush, and it has a beautiful shimmer to it. I'm using the second highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my cheeks, and I'm gonna take my pinky and just go into the highlighter and run it down the center of my nose, and then going back with the brush and just buffing it out, and also putting a little bit on my cupid's bow and on my chin. Here I'm using Urban Decay's Chill Makeup Setting Spray to set my foundation. Using OCC's lip primer, I'm priming my lips, and using the Urban Decay lip liner 69 to go ahead and line my lips before I move on to lipstick. Here I'm using Kat Von D's limited edition Studded Kiss lipstick in Gold Blooded that has gold sparkles in it, and it's a orange based red. Very beautiful for the holidays. To set the eyebrows I did earlier, I'm using Tinted Brow Gel from Anastasia, Beverly Hills in Espresso. So this concludes the tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you learned something from this, I hope. And yeah, just like, comment, subscribe. If you do have any ideas for another tutorial, you can suggest it in the comments. You can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, which it was pretty much a review, if I didn't mention it already, I really like this palette and these highlighters. I know just in this video I used this one, but I really like it. And thank you again, guys, for coming back and seeing me, and I'll see you next time.